Hey everybody, welcome back to youtube.com/@KZBRian. We are here with new heroes for Fire Emblem Heroes. And if you're unaware, this is the last banner of the current book, the current whole version. We'll be moving on to book 9 next month, and this is what is rounding us out for the last New Heroes banner on the book. Wow. What a year it's been. Let's see how we're closing it out. Okay.
Something you deem simply coincidence
Binding Blade
may very well be destiny. I see.
New cantrip. Okay.
They will be saved. Right.
Oh, we're showing off, huh? Okay. Ouchies.
The act of fighting must always serve some purpose. For me, that purpose is to feed my family. Yes.
Noble. A 4-star if ever I've seen one. Quite. So we have a 5-star dancer, a 4-star sword, and based on the title, 2 rearmed options? Okay.
I've been supplementing my studies by learning from the mages in the Order of Heroes.
I was literally just complaining today that we only have 1 green tome. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy.
You mean this way?
Truth Fire. Slaying. Grants attack +6 and the following stats. Unit for 1 turn. Unit can move to a space adjacent to any ally within 2 spaces. Okay. If we initiate combat, unit has an AoE equipped. You get a cooldown of 1 before special triggers before combat. Start of combat grants bonus to units Omni stats of 25% of the foe's attack at the start of combat, -4. Deals damage equal to 50% of unit's attack. And reduces damage from foe's first attack by 7. And also, if units attack can trigger unit special, get a special cooldown of 1. Interesting. So, this sounds very similar to Þjazi. I don't know how to say her name. I literally had a chatter. Wacky Warrior told me how to pronounce her name. I have already forgotten. It's been like an hour. I think that sounds the same based on the axe from the Tempest Trial. And I'm assuming that doesn't change. Gift for magic. Before combat, this unit initiates foes in an area near the target take damage equal to unit's attack minus foe's defense. Disable units and foes skills to change attack priority. Okay. Unit special is triggered before combat, reduces the percentage of foes non-special. If units or foes special is ready. reduces damage from the next attack by 40%. Okay. So the green tome seems good. Is this the attack res version of the new skill that Duo Crom got? Or wait, who is it? Lucina? I don't. The ninjas. The ninjas that were just recently out. Is this that? But in a shiny new package for attack and res? I feel like it is. No. I don't think it is. JK. It was Tharja. Tharja has Sly Swift Sparrow. This is Sly Mirror. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Okay. Call to strike and attack rest blade. That's crazy. Putting all that on a rearmed hero is kind of huge. Bro, I want the tome just for the animation. What the heck? Hold up. Hold the freaking phone, brother. Imagine me popping off with base Sonya like that, brother. Golly.
I am Þjazi.
Þjazi. So you got to use the hands. Þjazi. It's better that way.
A proud Jotun warrior.
Okay. Arcane Giant Axe. Not the most creative name that they've come up with. You get Slaying. Player phase or enemy phase neutralizes panic and penalties against attack defense that take a turn time. So this is the part that was similar to Truthfire, the new green tome that Lilina has. You're getting a bonus to all of your stats, equal to 25% of the foe's attack, and you're dealing 15% of your attack. Reduces damage from attacks by 50% of its attacks. Grant special cooldown count -1. Okay. So that core part of it is similar. Now, let me explain why these are generally going to be better and last a little bit longer. Okay? Because we all know what statflation is in Fire Emblem Heroes and pretty much any other game. Your base stats go up, bigger damage, better unit, right? Well, when you have things that trigger off of the enemy in a PvP situation, or even a PvE in some scenarios, you are now buffed based on the latest and greatest, right? So very similar to when Brave Crom came out a couple years back. I said Brave Crom is going to age very nicely because he can basically steal whatever new effect is happening, right? This is similar in that when you're basing either true damage or true stats or what have you based on the foe's stats, okay, that's naturally going to age a lot better than based on the current unit stat. Because currently with the game, new heroes that come out have better stats than can be made up by older units via existing armaments, whether it's Dragon Flowers or Aided Essence or, you know, what have you, right? So, because the rate of newness beats out the buffing of oldness, stuff that bases off of the new units or whoever you're going to be facing, their stats, That is always going to age better than something that is strictly based off of your own. Okay? So that's where the 25% buff off of foe's attack is really nice. Now you're still doing damage equal to your own attack, right? 15% of units attack, which is fine. But this portion ages much better than this because it's based on the enemy's stat, not your own. And the enemy is likely going to have higher stats if they are newer, meaning this ages better. That makes sense? I hope so, because I don't have the energy to explain that again. Basically, the new rearmed weapons are good because of that, and that's nice. And there it is. Okay. AD Twin near save. Okay. So the newest tier 4 save skill is here. In fun new attack defense flavor. Preferred skill Brutal Ferocity gives you Pathfinder. After unit acts, inflicts attack defense -7 and gravity on foes in cardinal directions of unit with HP less than unit's max HP through their next actions. That's also good, because it doesn't matter what your current HP is, right? So, good check there. That will be healthy for her, at least for now. If foe initiates combat, start of combat inflicts penalty on foe's attack defense equal to 5 plus unit's max HP minus foe's HP at the start of combat. Again, so we're comparing her max HP to the enemy's current HP, which is also good. So the more whittled down they become, the better the buff she has here. Or I guess the greater the debuff on them, which benefits her to an extent. Unit makes guaranteed follow-up. So they did this with the first slow axe. If you're unaware, this is technically the first time we've had a triple arcane option, in that we now have 3 axes, whereas with every other weapon type we only have the 1 or we have 2, right? What's interesting is with the slow axes, which is kind of what this one is, with the first slow axe with Ganglope, they also gave the guaranteed follow-up in the B skill. In the likes of Quick Repose 4. Right? Just omitting it from the weapon when every other slow arcane weapon had some sort of like guaranteed follow-up in it for the most part. Here they're now putting the guaranteed follow-up in the preferred B skill. Which is kind of funny. It's a nice little tradition of axes just, not always getting everything that maybe they should have. Okay. Neutralize effects and inflict special cooldown charge -X, and reduces the percentage of foes non-special reduced damage by X. Okay. Cool. Again, the new tier 4 save skill on a rearmed hero already. That's nice. Also worth noting. Action shot here. Also worth noting. We now have a second rearmed armor option. And I'm pretty sure the only option thus far has been Robin. Grima? Fallen Rat? Whatever you want to call her. Rearmed Robin, who has been carrying the bulk load of armor skills, and also, for the most part, dragon skills until recently this year. With the likes of Rearmed Lumera. Also kind of fallen, right? So huge! Huge! Just like her axe. Huge. Whoa. Okay. Chill, bro. I at least like the axe sprite. It's Jotun themed. I like most things Jotun themed. The designs are typically like the symbols and such. Alright, and this is going to be the free unit, who is Zeiss. Zeiss? Zeiss. Zeiss. Free unit there. Let's see how many rolls we get. Don't know. Who knows? Boars. Instant demote.
Be the strongest shield.
Very cool, boars. Up to 2 times! Ayo! And they are at least color sharing, which I guess is nice. There is a benefit in that. So you can summon up to 80 times and get both of them, I guess. If you're into that kind of thing. And there it is. Overall, I think the banner is okay. I think as a presentation, you're probably only really caring about green here. Look, there are some serious, like, radical propagandists in the FEH community. I'm not going to name names, but they typically lobby for all green heroes for a Hero Rises. So look, I'm not telling you not to summon, but I am guaranteeing that radicals in the community will spread their lies of green supremacy like they do every year, and there's a likelihood by chance that one of these or both might end up in the running for that. So, do I enjoy our game being held hostage by a couple of lunatics who believe in green dreams? No. But I do know that it is an unfortunate reality, and therefore, am I concerned about this banner? Not that much. I think I may just wait until the Mythic banner drops, or at least the trailer or something. Because I'm going to be honest, I am very, very, very nervous about winter. I'm so nervous about winter. I'm afraid of winter. But that said, I could definitely find uses for the axe and the tome for heroes I have. Tatani would love to have that axe, just like any other axe in the game. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not making promises yet, but we'll see. We will see. I'm sure there are things to spend my money on abounds this time. There's going to be like Black Friday packs. You know, there's a double special that's likely to have some crazy stuff on. All kinds of things. All kinds of things come for you. So my advice to you in general for the month of November is just to kind of wait and see. You know, not having something a week early or waiting a week to get the shiny new object isn't really going to hurt you overall. It might feel like it will, but it won't. Or do whatever you want. I'm not your dad. I'm just your friendly neighborhood KCB. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.